Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your girl Vanessa, your girl Paulette.
Hi guys.
If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I got love for you, my boy. I got love for you, my boy. Anywho's, hope you guys are having a nice week so far. Me and
So
Paulette
far,
are
so
matching
good.
hairstyles, and then
I did it before we did a video
yeah,
because
we could be
it was
matching.
falling out.
They are noodle sisters.
I'll do it again. When are you undoing yours?
I'll undo this one and then I'll do black.
When are you undoing this one?
I don't know. Maybe the coming week, the other week.
Okay, let me do the color before you undo this. And then
And then we do a video.
we'll do a video.
This same size. Ama, you're doing a different
I
size.
can do same size. I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm not choosy.
So,
The last video we did finances or something of the sort. I forgot to ask you, what is your net worth?
damn. Do I have a network?
First of all, what is the meaning of net worth?
Net worth is like if you have what's the word I'm looking for? If you have shares, for example.
No.
Let me tell you, no, there was a celebrity who was asked, and then that's what they said. They said, like, if your shares are summed up, aside from you being a celebrity, you have shares somewhere, and then they're summed up, and then that is your net worth. So all these other things add up to that.
Google says net worth is the total wealth of an individual.
See, shares, everything summed up. It's the same thing.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Continue.
Company or household, taking account of all finances, assets, and liabilities.
Exactly.
No, but what you are saying.
It's just that I use a different term.
No, but you are saying you have to have shares to have net worth.
It's not you have to. It's what you have.
So you don't have. So right now you don't have net worth because you don't have shares.
I don't have liabilities, and what's the other word they use?
I don't know. Assets.
Yeah, I don't have assets. Assets are like, for example, you now, like your book shop.
I think it's just how much you have, literally. How much you as a person are worth.
Really?
Yes. You're trying to complicate it. Leave celebrities.
No, I was explaining. Like,
you see, it even says net worth represents the difference between a person's or company's assets and liabilities. Essentially, what they own minus what they owe.
So I don't own anything.
How much money do you have then? How much, like right now, how much are you worth? You personally, how much money do you have as a person? How much are you worth? Let's forget what your net worth is, all of that. Just how much are you worth right now?
Like, if I sum up everything,
Yeah.
I don't know.
The fuck?
But how much are you worth?
I don't know, I'm broke. I know I'm broke.
If you are not broke.
I'm like, no. What?
Oh, we're talking about now.
Yeah. Right now, I don't know what I'm worth right now.
I've not
like
counted
10K.
all my money, so I don't know.
I don't know. Right now I'm like 10K worth. I'm broke.
I know I'm not.
How much is your your broke money? Like, how much money do you have that you are like, I'm broke?
10K.
Yeah. I
You?
think like
Like like what?
like now I'm dead. Like I'm suffering. Like 50K.
Damn.
No, I'm joking.
Are you really? Are you?
I don't know. I just like knowing I have money for anything. So when I have like 30 to 50K, I'm just like, damn, I'm broke. Like, what is this? Why this little money?
I can't take my sister for breakfast.
Yeah. Do you see how I don't go out anymore? This is how you know. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is how you know I'm actually broke. Do you see me doing things anymore? I'm chill.
Yeah.
I'm so chill because I don't have the money. my husband hears me say I don't have money, it's going to be issues. Like I'm not supposed to not have money. So yeah. Andre, how much do you have to consider yourself broke? Like what is your broke amount? Minus below zero. No, like on a bad day. How much do you have that you're like shit, I'm broke? No, I'm saying you personally. 20K? Huh, I'm bougie.
The husband said 20K.
I'm bougie as hell. Okay. It's alright.
It's allowed.
It's allowed. You guys, you send me money. People have my money out there. Send me my money back.
People still have your money.
I swear. I stopped bothering them because I get tired.
I don't give people money.
I think I should stop giving people money.
I just tell you, I don't have.
Because also it comes between, like, it destroys relationships. Especially people who just don't know how to return the money without being followed.
Yes, without being asked.
I don't like. I right now I have someone's money right now, and it's not like I borrowed. It's for something, a commodity. Where did that term come from? From something I bought, and I've not sent the money, and it's bothering me. I have to send the money by the end of today or tomorrow, depending on when I have the money. But people just sit there with your money, like years and years and years. You still have my money.
You for my money.
Oh my God. And this is why I don't like it when friends start asking me for money, because of the people who are before you who are just ruining it. I'm just like, is this worth our friendship? Like, I want to be there for good and bad, but I don't want to start following you. Yo, you've not sent me my money. You said Tuesday. 5 years of Tuesdays later, you still have my money. Like, if this was like a legal whatever, you'd owe me thousands now, because it would keep multiplying. I just don't like the idea of giving people money anymore, because it's just, I like having money for emergency, even for my friends. But then when you ask me for money, I'm like, are you actually going to give it back? Or is it going to start being awkward? Not even for me, but for you. You get? Because I'm just there, like, you said Wednesday, it's Saturday. What's happening? I don't know. I don't like giving people money anymore. And it's because the people before you ruined it. Just, oh, help me, help me, help me. I'll give it back. Fucking people.
So I wanted to ask you a question.
I have a lot of questions for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, ask.
You ask me a question first.
What are your thoughts on Boniface Mwangi?
I don't know shit about Boniface Mwangi.
But you've heard his stories. What do you mean you don't know shit? I also don't know shit, but I've heard his stories.
What stories? I've not heard any stories about
like him
Boniface.
Being kidnapped, and since he was part of the Gen Z crew, like helping people with the whole Maandamano shit.
That guy has always been kidnapped since he started being an activist. I don't know nothing about Boniface. To be honest, I don't know nothing about Boniface Mwangi, because sometimes people, like, it's a thin line between, is it propaganda or is it real?
Yeah,
it's a very thin line, and you only have to be Boniface Mwangi to know the truth. So I don't know shit.
Would you say you trust him?
I don't like talking about things I don't know anything about. Why would I trust him? How do I know him?
No, but like me, I don't know if I should believe him, Mama. Cause like these stories, they're not adding up. Why would the president of Tanzania have him kidnapped and then done whatever he was done to?
Why was he kidnapped in Tanzania, first of all?
I don't know.
Unless it was set up by the Kenyan politicians.
And then he was told not to say anything. And then immediately he came to Kenya. He had a press conference and whatever he was. And they say that they'll kill him if he says anything.
And he went and this man has 20 lives. Since he started being an activist, everyone has wanted to kill him, to be honest. If they actually wanted to kill him, he would be dead by now. He's pissed off a lot of politicians for him to still be alive.
I just think you should stop saying you cannot be silenced because at the end of the day, he's the only one who's getting into trouble.
No, people get into trouble. But
That
I
you will
I
not
get
be
no,
silenced.
I get where he's coming from because
Yeah.
he's fighting for people's rights. You get so much is going on right now. The revive I don't like talking politics. The constitution, like the whatever is the bill now is even worse. It's worse. Do you know kids are going to start paying to do exams, national exams? Kids are going to start paying for it. First of all, KRA is going to have access of your M-Pesa and your bank account, so you can never say you can't pay your tax because where's the money you're sending and na coming from? Everyone has to pay tax, whether you are employed or unemployed. It's way bigger than I don't like. People, I don't know shit about this. Don't think I like now that I'm spitting these two, three. I don't know anything about. I'd I'd rather just be ignorant. It's
No, but
ignorance.
you know something that's pissing me off. The fact that Kenyans can actually impeach the president. I don't know why it's not happening.
First of all, the Ruto is fighting for the presidency, whatever, to be 7 years. So it's going to add more years to him being on the seat. It's not happening because he's not letting it happen. Also, people just lose interest like that fast because how many people have died? Look at the last
Yeah.
Mandamano people. How many people died in Rongai? How many people died in Githurai? How many people died in town? So many people died. Is it actually worth it? How many people got abducted for nothing? Like these are just the numbers that we know about. Imagine the numbers we don't know about. Because bodies were just being found in the mortuaries.
This is sad.
What are you going to do?
And people thought Uhuru was bad. Anyways,
Politics is a dirty,
you said you
dirty.
have questions.
A lot. I don't even know when we'll get to our topic with the number of questions I have.
The questions you have for me.
The questions.
I'm nervous. Ah! You know, I actually like questions, but then there's questions that I just get nervous.
Well, let's see. Let's see. I had them somewhere. Over here. Vanessa. I don't like it when people say my name.
Same.
Like don't address me and start with my name. There's someone one time ex friend of mine who called me my dear. I got so pissed. I told her, don't call me my dear. The fuck do you think this is? My dear.
Me, I feel like I just get scared when someone starts my name.
I'm not scared. I feel like you
Starting
are
a
threatening
conversation
me.
with
I feel
Vanessa. I'm like,
threatened.
whoa, whoa, whoa. We know each other. Relax.
I feel threatened when you start a conversation with my name, texting me, starting with my name, my government name. Fuck. What are these questions I had for you?
No, I actually don't see myself doing like short braids.
You are going to do short braids,
No, I'm just saying like
but you do short
long
locks.
braids, like much.
But you do short locks.
Yeah, because I just don't like things. You know, locks, I'm to stay with them for like a year or something. I don't want that. It's just too much. But long braids just make sense. You know, I posted a video on TikTok and then this girl I went to high school with, she went and commented on my video. Ati, hey Vanessa, no umekuwa mrefu. I'm like, I've always been tall. Damn. High school was just juicy. I finished high school like Jana too.
I
What do
found
you mean?
I
I've
found one
become
of them.
tall. Okay, ask.
Jana is crazy.
It's
You
Jana.
old woman, you. So imagine being in a room with everyone you've ever met from childhood to the present day. Who's the first person you're going to look for? Whether you guys broke up or not, everyone is put in one room.
Hmm.
Who are you going to look for first?
You know, I'm trying to remember people.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to remember people. Eh, Why am I looking for people? Why am I looking for people?
Oh my God, Vanessa.
Does it just have to be a friend? I'm like,
No, not necessarily. Whatever you want. It's everyone you've ever met in your life. Every single person.
eh, you know what's coming to mind?
Mm.
My first friend. Her name was Sarafina.
This first is the Lord.
When I was in Shadrach primary school.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind. She was so nice, and she was Kikuyu. We were besties. We were actually three. It was me, Cynthia. That's so weird that I actually remember their names. Me, Cynthia, and Sarafina,
Yeah.
and me. We were like the three musketeers. So I would definitely look for her. Yes. Mm,
If someone told you I wasn't
damn.
the right person for you, what would you say to defend our relationship?
Our relationship.
Yeah, like not the sister part, the friend part. Like if someone was like, Paulette is not a good friend to you and all that. What is something you'd say to defend our relationship or me?
I would just start by saying, first of all, I feel like people have a different idea of who you are because the like how how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
Like your resting beach face, and like you don't just talk to anyone and
Yeah,
everyone.
true.
You don't just
I
let people
actually don't.
in.
Yeah.
Imagine that's what I even tell, like, should I name whatever?
Main drop.
Carol. She says like, oh, your sister's always like, she's so, and then I tell her, like, that's just a persona she has on. Like,
Yeah.
if you get to meet the real Paulette, she's like, have you ever seen these pink chewing gums? The two,
Oh my God.
even Andre can back me up. The two pink like chewing gum, and they smell nice and they taste good. That's Paulette. That's actually the perfect. That's how I would describe you, like, perfectly. Or like, the fruit Andre, the juice Andre buys me. The fruit is called
Cranberry.
no.
Pomegranate.
You see, when you cut it open inside, the way it looks like purple and it has like two black nini, that's you. Or like sometimes when it's gray, you're like such like a pink chewing gum when someone gets to know you.
Chewing gum is crazy.
Like, it's cute. That's what I would tell. That's what I tell people actually. Yeah,
Who are these people?
you don't worry about it.
So that's what you'd say to defend me or us? That I'm a bubble gum.
No,
Yes, sir.
I said other things before the bubble gum. Damn.
What's a
I just feel like people judge you before they get to know you. But I also blame you because you have this guard on.
But people who have known me also judge me.
Yeah,
Or maybe they don't know the new me.
yeah, they know the old Paulette.
That didn't
they
have
don't, they don't want
boundaries.
to take their time to get to know the new
Yeah, true.
Paulette.
Yeah. That's true.
So makes sense.
Makes sense. What's a secret about yourself you've never shared with anyone but wish you could tell me?
In front of the camera. Hey,
What's one thing I do that means so much more to you than I realize?
there are many. Read the
This is
question
the
again.
this is the person who loves questions. People who love questions answer questions
Wait,
like papa
I have
papa.
to think. No, it's like I have to nini my brain. Read the question again.
What's one small thing I do that means so much more to you than I realize?
Can I say two?
Mm.
Okay, so the first one is, you see, like, for example, when I'm at the gym, or like we haven't seen each other the whole day, and then you see when I come to you, like I've missed you,
Yeah.
like jumping on you and saying, "Ee!" Like when you come to me like that, I just feel like I feel seen and loved. It just makes me so happy. And then you remember that day you were hanging out with Marcus, and then we went downstairs and then you told me, I missed you so much when we were walking to quick. I was just like, she actually misses me. I feel like that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I feel so loved when you do that. And the second one is when you buy me gifts. It really means a lot. Like the top, all the gifts you've ever given me in this world, including the Gucci perfume and all the other things. The most sentimental gift you've ever bought for me. Remember that thing you got me for like butterfly that has
Yeah.
Vanessa, you are the Vanessa. It's so cute. Like, I really love that gift. I'm never throwing it away. I'm keeping it.
Why would you throw it
For
away?
my kids, like never misplacing it. It's cute. So yeah, those two.
Do you think I see you for who you are or just who I want you to be?
I feel like before it was like that before, but now
I feel like it's 50-50. Like
sometimes
I see you for who you are and who you're building yourself to be, but I see you for who I want you to be in future.
I feel like when you say that, like I relate kidogo, because then like even some things like in my day-to-day life that I do or like happen to me,
Yeah.
I don't know how to come and approach you and tell you because I don't want to let you down.
Yeah.
I don't want you to look at me like in a like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
like I don't want to disappoint you. Because like in one way or another, you've also taken part in like raising me into becoming the woman that I'm slowly becoming.
Like 85%.
So, so I don't want to like let you down with the stupid shit I do sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just sit in like my own thoughts. Because like these days I also don't have like me and Amishukuli, we're not like as close as we used to be.
Yeah.
So some things I just like keep to myself. Yeah.
Wait, what? So you don't tell me things because you see me as your mother?
No, because I see you like you have so much like expectations for me. And like I feel like sometimes I fuck up and I can't tell you. So I'm just like, I just want you to have this like idea of me that like I'm doing good and I'm taking good steps in my life and I'm not doing some dumb shit. Although I do some dumb shit sometimes. So yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Whoa.
I feel like the spotlight is on me all my days. So next time I come with questions for you.
Nah, you don't have to. What's one thing you've always wanted to try on a date but never have?
Kissing on the first date.
Yeah? White girl shit.
Just kissing. What girls go beyond kissing? Just kissing.
Why have you not, or you have not found the right first date? What do you think would lead you to finishing a date with a kiss? What kind of date does it have to be for it to lead to a kiss? Like you're going to be like, damn boy,
No,
you
like,
deserve like a
yeah.
kiss.
See, like if for example it's just like a chill, not even dinner per se, even like lunch or brunch or something. Like just having a conversation with this guy and like seeing how he thinks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm attracted to how a man thinks. The minute you start talking some shit, I want to leave immediately. Immediately. But when you're just there, like, the conversation is flowing,
Yeah.
you know how to keep the conversation, you are dropping some smart English in there, words I've never had before. I'm like, boy, stop playing. And then you smell good.
Yeah, that's a
Ow.
plus.
Just might end the date with a kiss.
Yeah. That's nice. What?
Like a proper kiss, not just for me. Like this,
Smooch. Damn. God damn. Boys, you had.
Boys, men.
Men, you had. What's something that instantly makes your heart race?
Make my heart race. See, my heart just race now. Like if you get a guy, for example, or a man who's not scared of anything, like he's taking the lead. He's not controlling, but he's taking the lead. You get?
Yeah.
That just makes me, I'm just like, yo, you're just like,
You're a man.
yeah, you're just not scared of anything. You wanna do this and you're saying we do this and we do this. I'm just like, that's very attractive to me. I'm just like, stop. Like I don't like men or guys who are like bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
And there's a lot
that.
of that.
Yeah. But a man who's just like, yo, like he's not scared of anything. That's very, it's exciting.
Yeah. I think it's a man who knows the thin line between like I'm controlling her and I'm controlling her. If you know, you know, like what it means.
You don't know, you don't know.
I'm controlling her and I'm controlling her. It's different. You get like, yeah.
Balance.
I think I understand what you say.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a dream about someone you just met? What happened in it?
Someone I just met.
Yeah, like you just met someone and then it could be like friend wise, romantically, whatever.
No.
No. If I no. If you were playing truth or dare, what's the most daring thing you'd do with me? Whoa.
With you.
Pause. What's the most confident thing you've ever done to impress someone?
To impress someone.
You know, I realized sometimes when I'm brushing my teeth and I'm looking at my face, because that's the only time I look in a mirror. I really don't like mirrors. We went to funny story, slight turn. We're looking at this shop for something. We're looking for a shop, and the shop was the previous owner was a chemist, and on the shelves they had mirrors all around. Freaked me the fuck out. The lady was like, yeah, you can take the shelves. Me and my husband like made eye contact, and then he started laughing, and then he's like, you won't believe this, but she does not like mirrors. And the woman was like, she's a woman, she doesn't like mirrors. I'm like, I don't like mirrors. I'm just like, I have to look at my face the whole day. It just does not make sense to me. Like, I don't know. I think the only time I'm actually looking in the mirror is when I'm getting ready to leave. Also when I'm brushing my teeth, because the mirror is just there. You get? And then when I'm just there, I'm just like, damn, like sometimes, sometimes you feel like you're beautiful.
That's true. That's true.
There's days you just wake up, you're like, who is this?
Nobody can touch me.
Yeah. Like, I see what he saw. Like,
guy, and then sometimes you just
and then
in the mirror you sing an avocado.
Now, this is this is the problem with me. My days of who is she are less than my days for the fuck.
You gonna leave the house looking like that?
The fuck days are way more than cutesy days. You get? I'm just like, I don't need that. I already don't like myself enough. So putting me in front of a mirror is just making it worse for me. So whenever, this was going back to the question, whenever sometimes I look at myself in the mirror, I just my brain wanders a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm a reader. It wanders a lot. I was just like, what is the most? I've done some weird things, people. I'm just like,
nasty.
Sometimes when I want something, I just go for it. I don't know if it's like a woman thing.
No, it's not.
I just know, like sometimes my confidence shocks me also. I told you about the guy I had a crush on who was working when I was working in Java here. Such a handsome man, very polite, very nice. He was white. I was shocked. I don't like white people. Don't use that against me. He knows I don't like white people. He does not like white people. So this guy one day he just came into the restaurant and the guy didn't come to the cashier till to say hi to me. I was like, the fuck? And when I was working in Java, I was looking like the ghetto. Like I was just it. I was not it at all. I went straight to the guy. I'm like, hi. Like, you're not going to come say hi to me. I'm like, when I look at it now, I'm like, who the fuck did I think I was? Like this man owes me nothing. And then like so many other things I've done in my life, I'm just like, where does this confidence come from? I'm just like, if I want it, I'm going to take it. Like, why not? I should have this mentality in business. Imagine how I'd be balling. I'm just like,
Giving Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is my new role model. I'm not going to accept any hate on her, so keep it to yourself. Anyway,
The question was?
I was giving you time to think, and you've already forgotten the question. What's the most confident thing you've ever done to impress someone?
This is going to sound like a cliche, but I've never done anything to impress someone. First of all, giving like Paulette going back to, back to. Let me also go back to me going back to. I look like shit, guys. I look like absolute shit. You would not even look at me twice. I never used to talk to anyone. I used to play with kids, people who are younger than me. So I never used to go up to anyone or talk to anyone. I just used to be chill. Now I glowed the fuck up. I don't chase.
She's still not used to the glow up. I think you are.
I don't think I'm confident enough. Is it even?
Yeah, no, you are not. It is. I feel like you. Matt Rife said this thing. He said he's been ugly for so long,
Guys, I used to look so bad
that he identifies as ugly. Like Matt Rife, if you know Matt Rife, I'll put his picture somewhere.
He's cute.
He's so cute.
He's cute.
He's very cute. But it's like, yo, his glow up just happened. Boom.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was there, and it's like he does not know what to do with it because he's been so ugly for so long. He got comfortable in the ugly zone. Now that he has glowed up, and people are just like, white boy can get it.
Yeah.
He just does not know what to do with it.
Think that's the same thing with
that's
me.
Vanessa.
But I've never sat down and said like, oh, I'm too attractive to go talk to a guy. No. I'm just chilling. Honestly, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
I don't know. I would not do anything to impress someone.
You say like Nella Rose, I'd rather chew a denim jacket than
talk to a man. What do you think this is?
Ew.
Too disgusting. Nella Rose is stupid. Ew, disgusting. Poo.
Yeah, but I don't think Vanessa she has unlocked some of it, but it's still loading like slowly. It's like 50% right now.
I would say I'm shy. Would you say I'm shy?
No.
I am. Guys, I'm shy. Yeah, I used to be ugly as fuck. You guys, I used to wear like long dresses.
Long.
There was a point I even wanted to be Muslim because I liked the way they wear like long dresses. And then my sister that time was in her prime.
Hey yo, I used to walk naked.
Booty shorts, booty. And walk in Kibera with vest, cleavage out, titties out. I'm like, damn.
Indeed. Damn indeed. I feel like I don't wear short clothes like enough anymore.
Kitamba on my head. Guy.
So it's,
I just used to.
I'll find her photo.
You can insert. I don't even
put them everywhere. No, I don't think I have the photos.
Insert.
It's crazy. Anyways, I think I've lost the other questions, so that's enough. Let's just do the
questions were fun.
For real? I don't have any more. We'll do a segment where I just ask you questions. I'll go prepare nice questions.
Okay.
Personal questions.
How personal?
No, like I personally come up with them. I don't read them off.
Oh.
Yeah.
The questions they were nice. Oh, so we can go to the topic today.
Yeah, boy.
So the topic for today is boundaries.
I feel like we've talked about boundaries, or is it just that we do like tiny?
Yeah, we've never done like
as a topic.
Boundaries. Yeah. Would you say you have boundaries? And don't lie. Look at the camera.
And don't lie is crazy.
Look at the camera.
I would say I'm doing better than before. And that's the honest truth. I did not have boundaries when it came to anything. My child, my man, my family, anything. I just let people walk all over me. And then when I decided I'm not gonna take that shit anymore, everyone dipped. So I would say I've been loading, and my boundary percentage now is at a good 50% or 60%. Nah, I'll give it 70. I'll give it 70. I don't, I know how I want to be treated. And if you're not doing it, then fuck off. I'm 30 years old. I don't have that much time to.
Damn.
I'm literally, I feel like this is half of my life already. You get, I don't have time to entertain bullshit anymore. So, the friends I have right now know what I like and what I don't. Um, I would like to believe I know what they like and what they don't. There are things that are unspoken laws, like if you respect someone, there are things you just don't do, and an extent you don't reach. That's what I think. Common sense. It's not very common.
But common sense is not common
Yeah.
to everyone.
So people dipped on me, and when Vanessa told me this was going to be the topic, I was just like, damn, damn, damn. This is going to be a very sad segment for me because I've been used a lot in my life. And people, disclaimer, and I always say, this is not to mean I'm tapping myself in the back like, oh, I'm the best person. I'm so good. I have flaws also. And I know I wrong people sometimes. And most times I cross people's boundaries. You get? I know that I am not dense to just be like, oh, I'm holier than thou. No, 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 no. But I was thinking when I saw that, I'm like, who do I feel like I have wronged? You get that I have overstepped boundaries with them, blah blah blah. That but every single person I can think of, I went back and I was like, yo, if I did something to upset you, please tell me so that I rectify it. And and the only person I see that I even care about right now, and this is me being honest, is Cindy. That is the only person I can say, you know what? Like, this relationship did not need to end. This friendship did not need to end. Because, as I always say, I am not an ungrateful person. And Cindy is an amazing soul. She was
You
there for
guys
me.
talk.
No. She was there for me, like, so much. Like, I don't think there's any person who has been there for me in my life like Cindy. When I didn't have a place to stay, she gave me a place to stay. She fed me. You get, this lady was a full on friend. I don't know how we fell off. I don't know what I did, but I went back to her. I was like, yo, like, I don't know which year it was, but a year was beginning. I was like, yo, I feel like me and you are not okay. Like, let's work on this. Like, I love you. I miss you. You're my friend. You're the closest thing to family I had when I was in university. You get, and it got off. Like, she started just, I don't know, like, I felt like maybe there's something I did to her, but she was not telling me. She just kept blaming and blaming. I'm like, okay, I get that, but this is me saying sorry. If we can talk it out and figure it out, and no, 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 no. I got the sense that she did not want to work it out. So it's like, you know what, it's okay. And up to like 2023 or something, I was still inviting her for Zafan's birthdays and inviting her for things. I was like, I miss this woman. Genuinely, I do miss her. You get?
But I just feel like I don't know if it's people or what happens. Because also me, I've come across situations like that. Like, I respect people because I expect people to respect me. It's the same thing with keeping time. I
Yeah.
always keep time because I expect people
To keep
will
time.
keep time
Yeah.
as well. If I do something wrong to you, and mind you, no one, guy, Mungu Baba, no one can sit down and ever say, and ever say, sorry, Vanessa did this to me and she never apologized.
Yeah.
If I fuck up, I am always the bigger person. I'm not going to wait for. Why would I wait for you? Na mimi ndo nimekukosea.
Yeah.
I always tell you, like, yo, I'm sorry if I offended you or anything. Even if it's in a text, I'll start with, I'm going to say this, and if I offend you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, true.
That's me taking charge and being respectful, starting the conversation off respectfully. Now, when people do shit to me, they wait for me to tell them you did shit to me. They wait for me to apologize. It's like you're gaslighting me. I don't understand. And then after like the friendship bond is broken or whatever, we're not talking after some time, I sit back down and then I start like blaming myself. I'm like, if all these people like are not talking to me now, I feel like I'm the problem. Because why are they not talking to me?
Yeah.
Why did they not apologize to me? Why are they not seeing that they wronged me? I'm being dramatic.
Yeah.
Because someone has ever told me, at you're being dramatic, this is not as serious as it is. You've hurt my feelings. I'm telling you, you've hurt my feelings and you're gaslighting me. The fuck? I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
So this is why I just decide to just sit by myself. I don't know. And then like in 2020 what? 2023 or 2024, I realized like you at the end of the day we do need each other. You do need people. Sometimes you also need friends. So when you start like making like new friends and then it's also not working out, and then I just go back to my shell again. And then I start telling me myself I'm the problem. Then the cycle just continues.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I saw like you posted something that Pinky posted, you and her, and then I were having a discussion with Andre. So I was like, do you think Pinky is like a good friend to Vanessa? Because like you guys didn't start off nice,
Yeah.
and then now you guys are like close. You get like you're building the. I don't know if you call her your friend, but you guys are building it.
Yeah.
And
You see, it's those situations where like who said I love you first?
yeah.
She called me a friend first. I was like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah. So I'm asking Andre, and I was like, yeah, like she's cool, and I'm just like, I realize I really want this for you, because I feel like you take things that happen to me like personally, so you decide, oh, if this happened to my sister, it will definitely happen to me.
Yeah.
Like in Vanessa's head is like the kind of person Paulette is,
Yeah.
and then this happens to her.
Like
This is
like,
definitely happened to me
I feel
also.
like you are a blueprint in my life.
Yeah.
Because like I'm seeing everything that's happening in life. I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want this person in my life. I've seen what Nani did to my sister. I don't want Nani like this in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like you take so much of that, and I am someone who, like, me and Vanessa are like completely different people. Like completely different people. We're so different that our periods are not syncing.
But let us try. She doesn't get it.
But we're so different in a sense of, I give chances. Oh my god. This is why she's saying I don't have boundaries. I give chances and chances and chances, because I do so much to keep relationships. I go over and beyond to keep relationships and friendships, that it takes so much out of me when friendships end. It's like it exhausts me. I'm crying, I'm not eating, I'm sick. And maybe that's what she has seen over the years, and she's just like, you know what? Nah. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. But I really want this kind of friendship you have with Pinky for you. And I just don't want it to just even, I want it to develop to something different. I feel like you guys are going out buddies. Like I've never had, like, you guys don't sit down and talk and there's no, you guys have not yet reached the bonding part of it, of the friendship. And I really wanted that for you. I thought you had that with someone else,
I also thought.
but then it's okay. You get
okay,
like
it's fine.
it's okay. Yeah, and I don't know. I lost my train of my thoughts. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's dipped. But do you think I have boundaries nowadays? The other day we
You're
were in
getting
junction with Andre. We saw someone from my past.
Shetani ashindwe. Shetani ashindwe.
I think he saw me because I saw him just for a glimpse. I was like, we're sitting like this, me, Andre, and Zafan. And then I was talking to Andre, and then like you see the way you can see someone from someone. I'm like, I know this person. I'm like, shit, it's him. And I think he saw me, and he didn't say nothing. Those are one of the people who owe me money. I just go on social media and start saying, so and so, you owe me this much. So and so, you owe me this much. Send me my money.
But send me my money. Damn.
Yeah. So I feel like as I keep saying, I have had like Hey, I've had friends, and I don't ever think that I regret any of the friendships I've had. I don't regret any of them. Each and every friendship I had was amazing in so many ways, and I don't regret any of it. But we actually talked about this last night. I'm just like, I'm so tired, guy. People, oh my god, I think Najizaesha, but I'm so tired. I feel like so much comes from me every single time, and something I learned from last year was to just say it's okay. Oh, I'll not be able to come. It's okay. Oh, CG, it's okay. And imagine when I say it's okay, I let it go, and I'm so proud of myself for that. Now, what I need to do is just I don't even want to have FOMO. You get? I just want to, like, people don't plan anything. I also don't plan. Let's live like that. I feel like I do so much, and I still don't. People, like, I go 90%. I'm going to say 95. Let me just say 95. I go 95%, and then I expect the other party to reach the 5%, but no one does. You get? Like, I send out things like, oh, guys, there's this, there's this, there's that. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I just see days go, and then I still have to be the one be like, "Did you buy tickets? Did you buy tickets? Did you get tickets? Are you going to come? Did you?" Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. I think I realized that last night. I've been realizing it, but I feel like in my 30, I'm just letting go of things, and I love that for me. I realized that last night when I showed you the millennial cookout, whatever, and then I sent it to a few friends, and then some responses I got. I'm just like, damn, like it's in July. Come on. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I try too hard. Maybe I should just leave everyone alone, because people want to be in that. Oh, I'm not okay. Na na na. No one is ever going to come save you at the end of the day. You're going to just remain a victim. And I feel like I'm getting so tired of always planning things. And I'm going to put her on the spot also, because there's a day I told her, why don't you just plan and hang out with like our friends? She's like, damn, why? I'm like, because I for once I want to be invited.
No, let me
For
tell
once
you.
I want someone to be like, yo,
Let me tell you
Paulette,
where that
let's hang
came
out
from.
this and this day. I'm like, oh
Let me
yeah.
explain where
No
that
one
came
ever does
from.
that. I'm the
Let
one
me
who's always doing that. I'm the one looking for
let me
events. I'm the one
explain
looking
where
for,
that
oh
came
guys, let's
from.
go for movies.
Because
Oh, guys, let's
I
do
let
this
me tell
and that.
you, I don't
I'm
have
just
friends.
like,
Have
but
friends.
my
Shut
friends
up.
are your friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've established that. We basically live in the same house. Her invite is the same as my invite.
No, but Vanessa,
How will it come off different?
how many times do I plan things and I tell you, yo, I'm having people over. Like, are you free on this day?
So I
It's
can
not the
also
same.
plan a
Let me tell
hangout in
you.
your house.
Let me tell you. It's not the same invite. Do you know that? It is
I
not.
feel like it is.
No, it's not.
Explain how it's not.
I
let
just
you
did.
cook. I let you cook.
I just did. I just did. Whenever I plan things, I tell you, yo, this and this day, I literally also invite you. Did I not tell you about the cookout last night? That's exactly what I did to everyone else. Like, I treat you like a friend. I don't treat you like, oh, we are roommates, or oh, we live together. Oh, na na na.
Okay, that's what I process in my head. I'm like, we are one. That's what imagine. That's how I process it. I'm like, we are one.
When I was planning the movie date thing, did I not tell you, yo, you want to go like catch a movie with Kina Calvin and Nana on this day? Is that not that's an invite? It did not automatically be like, oh, ding, we live together, so yeah, we are going, yeah, yeah.
Sound like how it goes.
Yeah.
You want to call me a bitch?
Yeah, I was
Wow.
going to.
But
No, but I'm so tired of it. I feel like we've not like gone broader on the boundaries thing, and that's our main topic. But I feel like I do so much, and I'm. This is what me and Vanessa share in common. When I feel I'm pushing too much, I feel like I'm getting on your nerves. I'm being a burden, so I pull back. That's what I feel. So I feel like it will actually reach a point. I will stop telling people, let's meet up. I'll stop telling people, oh, there's an event. Also, because it's so much of it is coming from me. I go 95%, and people still don't take the 5%. I want to just tell you there's a millennial cookout on this day. Oh, cool. Yeah, nice. On the day before that, you're like, yo, what time are we meeting? Not me still calling you all through the month. Have you bought a ticket? Have you bought a ticket? I'm like a broken record. It's so annoying. For me, also, imagine it's so annoying. I don't like it. And I told Vanessa, I don't like doing things by myself, but I'd rather not do it all together. I really don't like doing things by myself. I like making memories with my friends and my people. You get, but if missing out is what is needed, I'm literally just going to sit in my house and read. I really don't care that much, honestly. I have never been one who's like, oh, I'm missing out. I'm going to cry about it. No, that's not me. The only thing I cried about missing was Shin City. That's all. And seeing Chris Brown.
Hey, you missed out. Shin City, you missed out. Big time.
You want to say something about boundaries? Let's just expand on it a bit. I know the time is done.
I just feel like not having boundaries with anyone, be it your man, your family, your friend,
your brother,
it leads it leads to disrespect. And me, one thing I don't like is disrespect. Yeah. You can do any disrespect me. That's how I wash you away
I always say I don't care if you love me as long as you respect me.
I swear.
Disrespect I really so don't bad. Your love won't take me anywhere. Just
it's
respect
so bad.
me.
It's so bad. And like, I don't know how to explain this. I feel like people think differently, and people have met different people in their lives, and even the people that in their lives then
they've met different versions of them.
Yeah. And sometimes some people don't even have boundaries. So like if friend A meets friend B and friend B is so self-aware, she doesn't take bullshit. Like she calls you out when you do like some nonsense and like you treat her bad and whatever. But then friend A is like, I've never met friend B in my life ever before, and I feel like she's too
straightforward.
Yeah, she's too specific with what she likes. She doesn't like this. So friend A decides to just distance themselves from friend B just because they don't want to
relearn the person and just work with them.
Exactly.
I feel like sometimes it does not even have to go all the way. You get, like, I have different people in my life who have different boundaries. You get, like, Nicoletta. Nicoletta is someone who's so straightforward.
Yeah.
She does not take bullshit. Like from the time I met her, she was just like, like hitting the nail on the head. She says it the way it is. You take it the way you want to. And the next day she's going to be like, yo, Paulette, like she let it go. You want to dwell in it. That is your fucking problem. You get? So someone like Nicoletta is completely different from someone like Val. Val sometimes is like she can keep it. Like if you wrong her, she can like literally keep it. She'll not like you get because she's a sensitive person. She's like she takes things like slowly. She wants to like think it through and all that. That's the kind of person that she is. Beatrice is a completely different person again. You get? So all these people have their own boundaries, and when you step on their toes, one person is ready to tell you to your face like immediately, yo, you did this and this. That's like Nicolette and Amina like that. And then Beatrice and Val are more like reserved. Like they're like rethinking it fast
They
and
let you cook on your disrespect.
yeah, on your disrespect, and like they don't also they're finding a way to not hurt your feelings. You get, like they want to bring it out but in a sweet way. They're not like you did this and that and no.
They're like diplomats. I told Beatrice she's a diplomat. She's a diplomat and she knows.
Yeah, so like these are people who have set boundaries in a different way. You get? But I really appreciate it if someone tells me, yo, like this and this and this. I didn't like it like that. Don't, because I am so self-aware of, as you said, because I've sat down with myself and be like, sometimes you are the problem, Paulette. You just accept. You can't keep blaming everyone for everything and then you're the victim. Sometimes you are the problem and accept that. But if you sit on the disrespect I had, that I made you feel some type of way, how will I know? And the next time I'll do it again because it's okay. You get? You didn't stop me from the word go, And I'm just there like, you know what? Like, she's okay with that, and this is how we joke and na. But I'm the type of person, if you tell me, yo, this and that, I'm just like, yo, I'm so sorry I did that. I did not mean for it to be like this and that. Yeah. And like knowing different people's boundaries is like, now you are very like, you know yourself so well that if some people just come with bullshit in your life, you're just like, who does this person think they're talking
I
to?
know you're not talking to me. The fuck?
Yeah, like there's a way you like, you can't allow yourself to be cheated at the end of the day. And
Like, I don't understand. I also don't understand this thing where if you tell me to go somewhere with you and I say no, you want me to explain to you why I'm saying no. Why, if I say yes, why are you not celebrating or asking me? Why are you saying yes, by the way? I say no, you're telling me I can't deal with this fucking attitude. I'm like, whoa, my friend, have you married me? Some people just have privilege, and it's also like passing boundaries.
yeah,
Umenioa. What do you mean attitude?
I feel like most people don't give a fuck about people's boundaries.
Yeah.
They just,
You're like, oh, you're self-aware and you know yourself. I don't give a fuck. We go on, like,
or like, I'm going to be pissed at you for 1 week.
yeah. That's also immature.
Pick your poison. Yeah.
Pissed then? I don't want. No is also an answer. And when I say no, I don't need to explain myself. No, if I tell you no,
No is a
then
full sentence.
there's something you're also looking for. I just tell you I don't want to. That's
Yeah.
why I said no.
Yeah.
Ningesema yes ungeniuliza,
Yeah,
mbona
true,
unasema
true,
yes?
true. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
No is a full sentence. Imagine.
It is.
It's, I know it's so hard for me to say no. I'm such a yes man.
And then what you also, yes,
Whoa.
I'm on your case.
Whoa.
When
That
you feel
stand-
some type of way, sometimes I tell you no, like I don't wanna go or I don't wanna do something. Or
Did
no.
you not notice nowadays I don't even ask you to go anywhere.
No, you can ask.
I don't want to be told no. So I'd rather just not ask
Why don't you want to
altogether.
be told no?
Because I feel some type of way. Like, like, why are you telling me no? And I'm not going to ask you
You're
why.
like the buffoon I'm telling
No,
people.
no,
here on
no,
YouTube.
that one is crazy. No, but I just feel like, okay, maybe this applies mostly to you. Other people, I don't care if they tell me no. Because I know you're just going to sit here and do nothing. So I'm just like, the fuck? Why are you telling me no? You're not going. I'm just looking at your schedule. I'm like, you're not going to be doing anything. You're just seated in the house. I'm telling you, let's go to such a. No.
You're making me look mean.
I'm just like,
Sometimes-
and it's so many times that I stopped.
So many times is wild.
I stopped asking.
So many times.
I
is
just,
wild.
I just,
You know I'm moving out soon. You should enjoy this time you have with me now.
wow. Like, I'm like, once you leave, I'm not, you're not going to
see me. It's just
no,
going to be different.
no, seeing you and spending time with you is completely different things.
You're going to be spending time with
Of
me.
course,
It's
I'll
just
see you. You work for my husband.
Whoa. Whoa! Whoa.
You thought the video was going to end without me saying my husband. You are wrong.
Like out my husband.
That's why you are wrong.
I'm going to be spending time with you. It's just going to be different. Because living in the same house
It's going to be different in what sense?
and me staying in my own house, it's different.
No, but why is it going to be different? Me spending time. I feel like maybe this is just me. Like, I feel like once you move out, we're going to miss each other so much. We're going to actually spend more time together. We're going to be like every Saturday.
Also, now
Brunch.
you just don't want to talk
We
to
have
me.
we have to do
you just don't want
brunch.
to go places with me because
I don't want to be told no.
Because at the end of the day, like when I
Because I don't want to be told no. I don't want to be told no.
Try me. Try me.
I can't with this one.
No.
Vanessa is those people. I'm not going to come. Like she did not invite me, and someone will ask you, "Why are you going to come?" No, but like just invite me.
No, I'm not one of those people. No, ask. Sometimes I just want to sit in the house. Like that day, say I shocked you. We went to Junction together. I shocked you.
I was shocked.
Exactly.
I was shocked beyond measure.
Exactly.
I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Sometimes I'm tired. I just don't want to be around people. I just want to sit in the house. And then you catch me in those mostly bad days.
All the time.
Not all the time, Paulette.
So I feel, maybe it's just me, but I feel like when you move out, you're going to miss me so much.
You're going to miss
You're
me.
going to be like this short woman.
You're going to live in the house with boys.
Oh my god.
Zapan and Andre. And this is going to move in.
No, you are not, first of all.
But yeah.
No, but I feel like when you move out, we're going to be like Tuesday is our day. Like we have to meet for brunch or lunch or something. Something has to happen on, like, we're going to have a designated. Yo, sometimes ADHD is just crazy. We're going to have like times when we're just like, this is a day. The way I'm always like, Sunday is mom day. We're going to have like sister day. Like this day, whether we're going to the movies, whatever we're doing, this day is our day. Like any plans that anyone has with me, my husband, is just.
But I feel like also like when I move out, like it's going to like connect us more in a way. Because then I won't be.
Yeah,
like,
I'll be
under
video
your
calling
wing.
you every day. Like when you're cooking there, I'm like,
'Cause
hi.
then I want to be like under your wing. Because then I'll be like outside experiencing new things, and then I'll come to like share with you. Then I don't know.
I think when you move out, you should start doing vlogs.
Damn.
Too much.
Vlogs how?
Too much.
No, like vlogs how?
See, vlogs for YouTube.
Oh,
I'm
no, just
actually
all
thinking we
together.
should one day do a vlog.
Okay.
Yeah. Boundaries.
Yeah, don't just be slapping me anyhow. But guys,
That was a very minor like boundaries talk, because I feel like we should have just opened the video with boundaries, because boundaries is a very broad
But I
topic.
didn't know you had like
Because
questions for me.
because also like there's like boundaries with parents, boundaries with your kids, boundaries with, like, I am like a mother of a 20-something-year-old, so
23.
boundaries with that, with your brother.
Damn.
With your husband, partner, friends. Like
Sister.
boundary is such a broad topic. I don't think we did it justice. So we'll do boundaries part 2. Let's do another video. Yeah, makes sense. But who's mature enough to talk?
Collins is very intelligent.
Collins, I feel like you guys will start fighting over here, and then
No
it's just going to
fighting.
be awkward.
How is it fighting?
It's
just that
Collins.
Collins likes arguing and I don't. So
Exactly.
I'll be silent most of the time.
So I don't think boundaries is a topic to discuss with Collins.
Okay, so who anti-Merab?
Probably because she has her boundaries set.
This in my aunt.
Like she just you don't play around with
Shout
that
out
woman.
Auntie Merab, rich auntie.
Call. We want you.
We'll call you. We'll call
we
you.
want you in our
Just
next
call us.
segment.
We'll call you. We'll call you.
Our first guest. Yeah. So we'll do a part 2 with Auntie Merab.
Yes.
If we can.
Yes.
And then boundaries is a broad topic. I don't think we did it justice. But anyways, guys,
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends who don't have boundaries, your disrespectful boyfriends
and situationships.
Guy. And husbands and friends, and just share the video in short.
In short.
Catch you on the next one.
Peace.